America's most profitable business is still the manufacture, packaging, distribution, and marketing of bullshit. High quality, grade A, prime cut, pure American bullshit.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's 8 Thoughts, your family-friendly YouTuber. Don't demonetize me. I've just got a little bit of money here in my pocket, enough to buy myself a taquito and maybe an aspartame-riddled diet Coca-Cola from the local 7-Eleven to give myself Alzheimer's so I don't have to remember how pathetic my life is. Now, YouTube, we all know, is kind of like, one would say, not really up on the whole awesome. They actually suck. They fucking suck. And you know what? So this whole extravaganza, amazement kind of also shed light to everyone else who doesn't already know that YouTube sucks, that they are quite frankly just on some kind of different level nonsense. Some content creators get special privileges and the rest, you know, sort of the unwashed, like 8 Thoughts himself over here, the working man of YouTube, kind of Call of Duty commentator. Basically, one would say I get bent over and broom handled up my butthole. Now let's talk about how YouTube and how delusional they are, and anyone who's buying into this stuff is pretty much the kind of person that thinks that Oprah Winfrey should be running for president. So yeah, YouTube is delusional. Let's just jump into it real quickly here. An open letter to our community. Many of you have been frustrated with our lack of communication recently. You're right to be. You deserve to know what's going on. Like many others, we were upset by the video that was shared last week. Suicide is not a joke, nor should it be the driving force for views. As Anna Akana, who the hell is that? Anyways, Anna Akana put it perfectly, that body was a person someone loved. You do not walk into a suicide force with a camera and claim mental health awareness. Hashtag dab on them haters. We expect more of the creators who build their community on YouTube, as we're sure you do too. The channel violated our community guidelines. We acted accordingly, and we are looking to further consequences. Now this is where the delusional nonsense comes in. I hope you guys are woke, because let's just break this comment down, this tweet down. The channel violated our community guidelines. We acted accordingly. No, you didn't do a damn thing. In fact, you monetized it and put it up on trending. So if it violated your community guidelines, first of all, on top of that, here, let me just add this to the goddamn pie of ridiculousness. You didn't even take the video down. Logan Paul took the video down on his own accord. You guys didn't even take the video down. So if it violated your community guidelines, here's a few questions. One, after it got demonetized, the guy tried to monetize it. You guys manly reviewed it, looked at it, didn't do anything about it, decided, hey, it's a great video. Let me throw this bad boy up on trending. And then after the big shitstorm and all the shit hit the fan, then you're like, oh man, this is not good. You still didn't do anything. You haven't punished the guy at all, and he took the video down himself. So if it violated your community guidelines, first things first here, the video should never have gone into trending. The video should never have got past the monetization aspect or the manual review, which you all know is nonsense. There's no manual review. That's a bogus claim. So it violated the community guidelines, yet nothing has been done. No strikes, no demonetization, nothing at all. I'm not saying there should be. This is not judging Logan Paul, even though the guy's a douchebag. This is about YouTube and their utter ridiculousness and out in outer space, yet there has been no consequences whatsoever, and the video was put up on trending. So we acted accordingly. No, you did not act accordingly at all. You didn't do anything right. You did everything wrong. And this is just nothing but more bullshit from YouTube. It has taken us a long time to respond, but we've been listening to everything you've been saying. We know that the actions of one creator can affect the entire community, so we'll all have more to share soon on steps we're taking to ensure a video like this is never circulated again. Yeah. Right. And if anyone is buying this crap that YouTube is peddling, listen kids, I got some used cars for sale. This is ridiculous. YouTube on some different level shit, guys. And Logan Paul and all this nonsense is just going to carry on. Nothing's going to change. I mean, like, nothing's going to change except make it harder for people like myself to get monetization and make a few bucks out here and try to become a professional YouTuber. That's what's going to happen. It's not going to affect these guys at all. They still are making their millions and zillion dollars a month. They're still going to get greenlit for monetization. They're still going to be able to do stupid crap like this and upload videos up on YouTube and get it put into trending, even though, according to YouTube, it was against their community guidelines, and they're going to act accordingly. And they didn't do anything at all, and nothing's going to happen, and it's just going to affect people like myself and channels who are just trying to make the come up and trying to do the best they can. And that's pretty much it, because, you know, YouTube has been going backwards for like 5 years now. It's getting worse, not better. It's being harder and harder for someone like myself to actually make a go of it here on YouTube. Meanwhile, Logan Paul out there, the golden child, with his crappy ass haircut, because he's going bald, he's just trying to hide it. Just get woke, kids. Doing nonsense in YouTube, covering up their people. And I don't, here's one thing I don't understand. YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is a $1 billion corporation, and YouTube doesn't even really make them that much money. So I don't understand why they care and do such a bad job of running this organization, and why they seem to care about creators that like this guy and protecting them when they, you know, I'm glad they make them money, but at the end of the day, like, they don't really make them that much money. Less than 1% of all revenue for Google, I think, is done by YouTube. So I'm confused by the business practices and the and how Google runs YouTube. So whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is 8 Thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, great. And last but not least, you should stay black and don't let the Hot Cracker reptilian shapeshifter building the moon base harp. They're spraying chemtrails. 9/11 says no job. Just Google Tower Center. Behemoth Growth with L's. There's flat moon that's fake. Alex Jones is Bill Hicks. White man. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. LeBron James sucks. Bring you down.
Yeah.